If you're looking for a grow light, the new Barrina TX72 grow light might be a nice choice. Typically, I grow in 2 foot by 2 foot places for larger plants, and I need to do some younger plants, and this might be the great solution. While it looks like a 4 foot long light, it's actually about 45.28 inches in length and about 3.15 inches wide. So it's a little bit more compact than a standard 48-inch light. It has slightly over 300 light diodes and is built in a aluminum housing, and that will help to cool off the light. Typically, it's going to have around 122 Fahrenheit temperature on the outside. You could hook a total of 4 of these together. For a light that comes in currently on Amazon for under $40, this does have several different ways to mount it. And I could hang it up. I could also use the zip ties to go underneath a wire shelf. And it also has a couple other methods of mounting, as well as brackets that will go underneath a wood shelf. In terms of the PPFD for a light like this, they have a PPFD map, and it's not going to be the same as if you're going into lights that are professionally tested. They do have a rough standard, for the PPFD covering, and at around 20 inches, you're going to get around 100 to 110 ppfd. But when you get up to around 11.81 inches or 12 inches, you're looking at more of 200 to 210 ppfd, which is suggested for small seedlings. And at around 7.87 to 8 inches, you're looking at around 314 to probably about 318 ppfd, which is nice for young plants. And when you go up to about 4-inch distance from the light, you can get about 544 ppfd. Now, most of these LEDs, when you cram them up against the top of the plants, they will hit higher ppfd. And unless you want to constantly monitor and raise your lights above that to prevent phytotoxicity, which is too much light and harming plants, then you might want to pick out a couple of different jobs, such as raising young plants or growing young plants that are particularly not prone to growing high. Lettuce comes into mind, as well as several vegetables that over a course of, say 2 to 8 weeks, depending on the variety, would fit perfectly under a light such as this. Personally, I have several different grow lights, probably close to dozens anymore, but first time that I'm working with Barrina, and I have high hopes for their light. You will need a grounded outlet to be able to run this light, because it does have the 3 prongs on the plug. Most professional grow lights do not have an on-off switch built into the cord, but this would come in handy if you're going to run, say for example, 4 of these units, and if they were all connected together and not in parallel. So if you are starting things on different schedules, you could actually turn off the light and be able to plant and then flip that back on for one of your grow spaces, while the other 3 sites would be able to continue to grow plants during that time. Another thing to mention is that the boxing is very sufficient, and you don't really need to worry about the delivery people who want to toss things on a porch, because it has a strong outer box as well as inner box and a third sleeve that actually went around the light. So I'm looking forward to being able to start using this for a smaller plant. I have several small plants that I want to start out over the winter time, and this is going to be perfect for my indoor grows. So as I mentioned, this light is currently running about around $33 to $34 on Amazon as a special, and it would be a nice suggestion if you're looking to start out plants as well as grow micro dwarf plants indoors.